What's going on, everyone? I just got some mail, and this is what it is. So, off the bat, you are looking at the newest Yeezy 2 release, which is the Yeezy 500, also known as the Desert Rat, in the blush colorway. Contrary to popular belief, I thought blush would be more of like a rosy color. However, this is not. This is definitely more of like a khaki kind of cream color. Definitely not blush. But hey, I'll make the rules here. Off the bat, you'll notice that there, on my box at least, there's like a sticker laid on top of another sticker. You can still kind of make out where it said, Yeezy 500, and you can kind of see the Desert Rat 500 underneath it. So I think they might have just like rebranded boxes that they had in the warehouse or something. No idea. But I like the look of the shoe. This, like, to me, like, says, like, 90s skate. That's what it looks like to me. Like, I think my dad might have had a pair of Vans or something that was, like, super, like, bubbly looking like this. Neat shoe. Again, this is directly from Adidas. I just opened the box. Like, UPS just dropped this off as of, like, right now. What is it, like, 240? They might have just dropped it off at, like, 230 kind of idea. So let's go over the shoe. Start with the materials. We got like a nappy. It's not a super great quality, but a nappy suede on like the toe and around like for some foxing. There's kind of like a PVC like strip that runs around there. So that's gonna. I don't know if this is on the shoe or the shoe is laid inside of that. I'm not sure how the actual construction is put together. You got the Adidas logo right there on the sole, non-marking, looking kind of like some sort of topographical map of some sort of like hurricane, thunderstorm going on. Let's see, nothing, no markings or no visible markings on the tongue at all. It's just this weird kind of like double oval Batman mask looking thing on top. Let's take a look at the inside. Made in China. I think I got the Bape version, as it says Ape right there, so this is probably like a Bape collaboration. Got the Ortholite, which is a little more comfortable than like a regular insole, commonly found in kids like Stan Smith, and I think the women's don't get it for whatever reason. In the back there, it looks kind of like a big old tire. Dead stock lace, that's how they came. It's the other shoe, which in fact looks just like the shoe that I just showed you. I haven't noticed any deviation at all between the two. Pretty good construction. This was like a manual cop. This was super easy. They sat. They look big. They look much bigger. Like, this does not look like a 12. It looks more like a 12 and a half, possibly even 13. I have not tried them on. I have not put even my hand inside, really. But it looks, it appears bigger than the size leads you to believe. So I'm hoping that they don't fit super big, because I went with an 11 and a half for my power phase, and I think they're a little snug. I'm not too sure, but like I would have to get a 12 to kind of compare the two. One thing as well, and I was kind of bummed out about this, but it's like not the worst thing in the world, is like the little like Adidas hang tag thing, like the little plastic tiger tail that like hangs through the lace. That was broken off on the inside. So if I were to resell these, like, they're still definitely dead stock. I'm gonna run into someone who's like, oh, the tag's not on and it's not dead stock. Like, that's not my fault, man. I don't know. We'll see. I had planned to wear these kind of like as like a summer shoe. I like the look of them again. Like, I like the whole like bubbly like skate DC Vans type look to it, and that I guess is what is popular right now. It might not be moving forward. If anything, the shoe would be fairly easy to customize. Suede, mesh, leather. So like, dye that, paint this. Who knows? Like, it could turn into something really cool. Anyway, I'm gonna try to cut this off right before like the 5 minute mark, as I guess we are kind of eclipsing the 5 minute mark, so we'll be right after. Anyway, you know, I don't think the video has to be any longer than this. The quality itself is pretty good. You know, it's not a shoe that I don't think they would have, if this was on the rack at like Foot Locker, and it had, you know, nothing to do with Yeezy, and it was just like the Adidas something or other, like this, oopsies, you're not going to be looking at like a $300 shoe. This would be more kind of like the $199, like $230, and that would be pushing it, right? But due to the fact that the box says this, you're paying a little more. So, you know, I'll leave it at that. I might do an on foot later. I might even try them on today to see how they feel, and I might leave some comments down below. But I'll probably throw this video up momentarily. Again, I appreciate the views. I'm trying to buy some cool shit for my car. I need a roof rack. So if you can share these videos, watch them, click them, even if you dislike, let me know. It's creative criticism. But I'm trying to buy shit for my car. So thank you for watching, and thank you for helping me buy shit for my car.